Well, folks, by now you've probably seen the photograph of Orangina, Elon Doughboy Musk, Don Jr., RFK, and Moses Megamite Jesus Johnson on Orangina's airplane getting ready to feast on McDonald's. Well, obviously it's ridiculous because RFK is about to eat the very food he calls poison, and Moses Megamite Jesus Johnson looks like the kid in 5th grade you were forced to invite to your birthday party because his mom was friends with your mom. Yeah. Well, a couple of other things stand out for me, because boy, bros of a feather flock together, don't they? Let's see. Well, Orangina Pervalicious Felonia Schlumper McPhee has 5 kids with 3 different women. He's also had a slew of affairs, including stupping a porn star while Melania was home with a newborn. He paid off said porn star and became a felon for it. He's had 26 credible SA claims against him, and a jury of his peers found him liable for brutally attacking, pinning down, and violating a woman in a dressing room. No big deal, right? Every guy has done that once or twice. Well, Doughboy Musk has 12 children with 3 different women. He also allegedly paid a $250,000 settlement for exposing his genitals to a flight attendant and trying to bribe her to perform salacious acts on him. RFK has had 3 marriages, 2 of them resulting in a total of 6 kids. One of his wives took her own life, and a year later, RFK's journal was leaked in which he described all the women he slept with while married to her. A former nanny accused him of SA, and when he was asked if more women will come forward with allegations, he said, "We'll see what happens." Don Jr. has 5 kids with his ex-wife and a fiancé who was accused of sexual harassment by a former assistant, for which Fox News paid $4 million to settle. And that leaves Moses Megamite Jesus Johnson, the puny schneedle who during his very first speech as Speaker of the House talked about his wife being worn out from being on her knees. From prayer, of course, but I think we all know what he was doing there. Even a godly Gomer can paint his woman as a slave to his needs. I guess this is just like pew-pew violence, isn't it? After a while, we've seen it so much it barely registers. Well, it registers for me. And frankly, if it doesn't register for you, then I'd have to wonder what kind of skeletons you've got in your closet. And I think that's something we should all be wondering about Orangina supporters. Why would it benefit them to normalize assault? In fact, I think we should all be very vocal about our questions. In the supermarket, at the dry cleaners, on the bus, in church, at the family reunion. Whenever we interact with the right, we should be asking, how does it make America great to elevate predators to high places? Do you think all of the women who've accused Orangina and his inner circle were lying? Do you think they deserved it? Are you telling your daughters SA is unacceptable unless a powerful man is doing the assaulting? Do broken homes and infidelity represent your family values? If the rates of divorce and SA increase during Orangina's term, will you take responsibility for that and admit you hate women? Yeah. I think Orangina supporters should be expected to defend their work. And if you catch them off guard, you can just use one of their tactics and say, "I'll wait." Yeah. Well, Orangina supporters, have the day you deserve.